Hello all. Let's go over here. There we are. There I am. Hello all. I am Origin of CerebralWind, and welcome to my first YouTube broadcast. Oh, right. The capture utility for my... Ooh, pardon. There we are. Now it's open again. Alright. Words. My brain has forgotten how to English for a moment. Right. I haven't done a stream on YouTube yet. Mostly because we've been sick, and pretty much right after the 24-hour stream, we got hit with something that took us out of commission for about a week. Didn't stop Omega though. But now we're here to play Pokemon Violet. My profile on the Switch does not have Nintendo Switch Online, so I will not be doing any online events in the game. So, let's get right into it. I'm not entirely sure what else to do, or what else to say. We'll go with English. We'll take Disappearance at base. My name is O-R-I-G-I-N. Oh, I suppose I should start the poll, huh? Let's see. Start a poll. I can't collapse that in OBS, apparently. Some issues here. There we go. That's what it's like. Perfect. That will work. There we are. Before one vote has come in for the for the poll, and it's for Sprigatito. That will work. No color. No freckles. And none of those. There we are. Origin enrolled at UVA Academy. Or UBA. Not entirely certain which it is. Might be UBA. Leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. It's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. Director Clavel, head of UVA Academy. Aldea is a sprawling region. Oh, where did my chat go? Of course, as soon as somebody said something in the chat, my chat disappeared on the other screen. We're just going to do this instead. Kev, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So, the plan is I'm going to be closing my eyes every time I walk into the grass, and grab the first thing I run into. Insert Twitch emotes here. Yeah, I've got to see about uploading emotes to YouTube. Aldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Yeah, rip Nightbot. I'll see about adding him to the YouTube chat. I think I can do that, actually. Let me see, real quick. Nightbot. Log in. Log out. Log in with YouTube. Okay, give me just a moment. I think I can do this. I doubt it. Because I had to log in separately. Alright, settings. Channel managers. The phone's on my bed and it's asking for that. Give me just a moment. The thing is though, Kev, once I have Nightbot back in, you can just copy paste all the commands back over. Worst case scenario. I'm no mod, I have no power here. It's also 3:20 in the morning and need to get up in about 3 to 4 hours. Oh jeez, Kev. I'm going to add moderators on YouTube. Open YouTube Studio from the left, click Settings. YouTube Studio. Just a moment here. Settings, Community. Grab your channel URL, Kev. Just a moment. Oh, here we go. Add moderator. Congrats, Kev. You're now a moderator, and Nightbot has been added. Settings. New manager. At some point, Kev, I will, At some point, Kev, I will need you to grab me your, Nightbot ID. Your Nightbot user ID, so I can add you as a manager to the YouTube Nightbot. Yeah, the command didn't carry over because it's a different instance of Nightbot. But you do still have access to the Twitch one, and once I have your Nightbot user ID, I can add you as a moderator for the YouTube one, and you can just work on copying things over. Like I said, I had to create a separate Nightbot account for the YouTube channel. I don't think it would just let me my YouTube Nightbot to my Twitch account. And if it did, I didn't see an option to do that. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon, as we both help one another to live and thrive. Uva Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. In our halls, people from across all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle growing alongside them, while our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It's within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff at Uva Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. Kev. Oh, alright. One moment. We are having some issues. Excellent. It's good that you don't have to relearn Nightbot. God, OBS is overloaded again. There we are. Gotcha. Alright, Kev, well, you get some sleep. I will talk to you probably tomorrow, maybe, depending on if we plan to stream tomorrow at all. I know that it's roommate's birthday, but hello, Mother. Good morning, Origin. Already in your uniform and everything. It's your first day in your school, after all. I'm excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for you for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Your Nightbot manager ID is all I need. There we are. Now you are a Nightbot manager. Alright, testing, 1, 2. Let's hope that it's done having encoding issues. I turned down some settings. So let's hope things are a bit cleaner than they were. Things aren't going to look as good, but I'd rather the stream not buffer and cause issues than the stream look perfect. Ding dong. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Origin, get the door, would you? Alright, let's see what it is we're waiting for. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Master Origin, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment document. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Yuba Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire Academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Origin, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag, and your hat as well. There we go. Oh, that doesn't work properly, Kev. It redirected me to someone called Penny Charles. I'm sorry. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. How can I refuse such a kind offer? Hey, Kev. Did you not say that you need to go to bed? I just realized that it appears that my controllers on my little in-game Switch oh, good. Options. Fast text speed, please. Of course, skip nicknames is going to be on. Skip cutscenes will be off because I haven't seen the game yet. Velvet has beaten it, but I haven't seen it yet. Controller rumble on. Yeah, that's all I really want to change. So it would appear that my little in-game Joy-Cons are clipping through my Switch, which it's not a good thing. Filthy shows itself, then neatly decorated with your belongings. It's got a sun-warmed set. Move over all commands, because if you want a fresh start, gonna have to leave some insiders behind. Yeah, leave behind some of the, leave behind some of the inside jokes and the, yeah. Look, I can't use any emotes right now. Probably not best to use the camera app in a place like this. What? You're not quite ready to go to school yet. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh, gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Master Origin. A most important thing, but your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? All right. Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Fuecoco, the fire crop Pokemon. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. That's a better voice for him. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? It turns out they're more interested in you, Master Origin, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see what you'll choose, but I must be off for my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. Wait. I pressed the button to apparently use the camera app before she gave this to me. Alright, the origin in this game is a cyborg, duly noted. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go, have fun! Nightbot is very slow for some reason. Yeah, I noticed that it takes forever for the commands to actually appear. Hello there, Quaxley. Oh gosh. I see. There's an option to... I see. Alright, little ones, let's go. Wait, Coco, there's not a thought behind those eyes, is there? Are you genuinely sitting here looking at the fruit? There is no brain behind that tooth. Really? You don't like fried cocoa? Purple cocoa. You can read, little buddy. Oh. I've gained the ability to move faster than a snail. There's still only one vote on the poll. Okay. No. He has an orange. Oh, he burnt the orange. YouTube apparently has no built-in mod commands. Really? Wow. Master Origin still has yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which of them he will choose as his first Pokemon. Alright. Why not? We haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this what I think it is? Hang on, let me... Hmm. That is fine by me. Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master Origin. He will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends? No. Huh? What's wrong? Did it scare you off? Maybe I came out a little too strong. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Master Origin, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Alright, I'm actually going to make an announcement in my Discord very quickly. Thank you, Kev. That one will be absolutely key. Going to go at everyone. Let's chat to influence starter selection poll before it going to yeah. Yeah, I do hope the timers will work. So yeah, as I said in my Discord, I'm going to step away and grab a drink. Oh, come on, encoding. Don't be overloaded again. Game is literally paused. Alright. Stream will be back shortly. Nightbot, I just got back. The time must work? Good. Good, good. Excellent. Alright. Well, I'll save to appease Nightbot. And it looks like poll is complete. No love for Quaxley. But it does look like I will be taking the weed cat. It's because Eli's asleep, that's fair. That's Sprigatito. That's Sprigatito, the grass-type Pokemon. Don't let Velvet hear you say that. She absolutely adores Fuecoco. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokemon Sprigatito here? Yes, I would love to give Sprigatito a nickname. Now then. Pardon, I've got a bit of congestion, which is why I went down to get a drink. What naming scheme should we go for? Any suggestions from the chat? Fireboy has never had the brain cell in his entire life. Yeah, that's fair. Fuecoco doesn't have a whole lot going on up there, does he? I mean, Velvet also enjoys the final evolution. Not that I actually know what it is, because, again, don't have the memories of this game, so I'm going in mostly blind. Politicians. Ugh. It would seem like a fun idea to someone that enjoys politics. And from the other side of the door, I'm being overridden. Or you're being overridden. That's fair. But also, politics. We play video games to escape from the real world, not to immerse ourselves in it further. Countries, that I can get behind. In that case, what would be a good country to name Sprigatito after? I'm saying drag queens. Okay. Well, if you can give me examples of any drag queen besides RuPaul, I'll consider it for a later Nuzlocke. I don't know anything about drag queens. Greenland. Alright, we can go with Greenland the Sprigatito. I'll think about it. Okay. Man. The two themes presented are two things I know. Two things I know I have very minimal knowledge about. Geography and drag. Iceland is the place of lush greenery. Greenland is the place that's covered in ice and snow. Oh boy. Geography. Geography and drag. Two of the things that are probably my least knowledgeable subjects. But I could also go with sodas. If you have an example for a name to give Sprigatito that is a soda, I'll put it into a name. Actually, to make this fair, wheel of names. Sodas. Countries. Drag queens. Mountain Dew. All right. Let me go ahead and add a window capture. There we are. All right. Any other suggestions that I can throw on the wheel? Whoa, 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 whoa. I changed what monitor it was on and suddenly it became huge. Animes. I've got a bit more knowledge about animes than I do about some of the other options on this list. That's entirely fair, actually. Let's see. Ones that I can think of that we've done in the past are candies. Name them after the Pokemon that aren't in this game. Unobtainable Pokemon. Thanks. All right, let's get... if possible, 2 more options on the wheel. I haven't done colors, like straight colors before. I think I've done gemstones, but I haven't done straight colors. Colors and weapons. All right, let's give it a spin. We're going to play elimination game here, so whatever it lands on is going to get eliminated. Unobtainable Pokemon is out of the running. I heard your disappointment. I could hear it through the walls. All right, let's see. Spin number 2. Sodas is out of the running. Tanks is out of the running. Oh. Oh. delay is out. Oh. Drag Queens is out. Was that a thank fuck? I can't tell if that was a... What? You were the one that provided the option. All right. Oh. No, I'm giving weapons a second chance. That was like an ass hair's distance. Colors is out. And finally... Countries is out. Final spin. I hope it's a puppy. Fine. Here. I'll run back countries, weapons, and colors. Colors is out. Countries is out. There's your redo. It's rigged. Here, I'll even change the order this time. Oh. Whew. Before I remove it from the running, look how close that was. Like... What? Okay, we're going to do weapons, but I will do countries versus colors just to see which one would have actually survived. It would have been colors. So weapons first, countries, or weapons first, colors second, countries third. All right, so that means we have to name Sprigatito here after a weapon. Ah. The colors was the true winner and the win was stolen from under it. I don't care. habitat on this hill. You know what? How about we combine the two? We named them after a color and a weapon. Will that make you happy, Kev? Like, we could call Sprigatito Green Sword. Too few characters for that. That's fair. Okay, in that case, what weapon are we naming Sprigatito after? Well, I have YouTube's low latency turned on. Like, I have ultra low latency turned on. I don't know why it's so far behind. This is in fact Spain, yes. Mongarand and Toledo. What are the sticks that matadors use called? Muleta. A muleta is a stick with a red cloth hanging from it that's used in the final third, tercio de muleta or de muerte, of a bullfight. We'll go ahead and add muleta to the... Actually, I kind of like muleta. I think we'll go with muleta for the Sprigatito. Oh, shoot. No, you aren't. No, you're not. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Origin. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Origin, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. Can we just give Lechonk as a name? Unfortunately, no, that's not how it works. Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Origin while he raises his own new partner. I know, it's awful. But if I give her a British accent, it just feels wrong. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Origin here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Origin chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. Fuecoco's sitting there like, is it my turn? Do I get a friend now? Hello? I'm just here because I'm here. Ugh. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Demona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It'll help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Battle Nemona. Alright. And first of all, let's... Coco's a walking lobotomy. Be nice, Kev. Not everyone can have the brain cell. What was that noise? Hello there, little one. I don't think I can get to you from here, but... What is that? What is that? It's a little tiny dude with a coin. It's adorable. Kev. Going to imagine I can't swim. Do I actually want to know? Not particularly, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Velvet has. I have not. So I'm going into this with as little knowledge as possible. Well, there's Nemona. I want to look around a little more since it's letting me. Got an item over here. Another potion. And that popped up underneath my chat. So I'm going to move my chat over here. There we go. Now it's more directly in my peripheral anyway. Well, I've got you here, Em. Is there anything I can get for you before I actually get into the nitty-gritty of the Nuzlocke? Ignore it for now, find out sooner or later. Okay, fair enough. Think you're okay? Alright. Is there anything hidden in these bushes by chance? Are you sure you're okay, Em? I can hear your lungs exploding on the other side of the wall. I'm aware that you're dying. I'm asking if you're okay. Okay. Just making sure. That is a weird texture crawl. Oh, that is odd looking. Okay. I'm just worried about you. I'm one of your 15 best friends. It's my job. Not like I make money from anything else I do. One thing to know, this game is a little glitchy. Understood. Auto heal feature will automatically select items from your bag and use them to heal your Pokemon. To use auto heal, highlight the Pokemon you want to heal from the main menu and press the minus button. Auto heal will use up items in the following order: potions, fresh water, soda pops, super potions, lemonades, moo moo milks, hyper potions. Interesting. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. It's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle me, Origin? I suppose so. Perfecto! Depending on the generation, it's okay. My generation likes dying. Very quickly. I just realized I need to do something swiftly. Alright. Congratulations on your new channel moderator badge, M. I realized I forgot to give that to you before. The chat does pop up on stream. It wasn't working before. Okay, your work here is done, but you haven't done anything. Or are you just referring to, Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were being genuine or not. For this battle, I think I'll use Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Master Origin is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. My Coco. And I'm here too. Heh, whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Origin. Let's have us a fruitful battle. All right. Nightbot, wake up. What? That's not the right command, Nightbot. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Let's check 1, 2. Okay. Model is moving properly. Just going to mess with some settings here. I turn this up. No, that's too weird. Oh dear. just happened? God, I'm gonna close and reopen that program for. I look forward to coming over to YouTube. Woo!
Away before I make a mincemeat out of you.
Oh, it's funny that Quote 51 popped up today because we just got Sonic Adventure DX on Steam and we're probably going to be playing it on stream at some point soon. Again. Alright, give me just a moment here. I'm going to pull this back up. There we are. Now I'm no longer clipping through myself. That was awkward and strange. Alright. Leafage. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Welcome to the stream, Thunder and FX game Shadow Ash. That's a name. You're gonna start a Nuzlocke in Pokemon Scarlet. Nice! I wish you the best of luck. And there we have it. That takes care of that. Wow, not bad, neighbor. I'm too cool for this. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You got more potential than I thought. You're picking Quaxley. Not a bad choice, I don't think. Though, don't let Kev hear you say that. He thinks Sprigatito's the only good starter in the game. Now I'm gonna try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Master Origin and his Sprigatito are surely wary already from that last battle. Yeah, that's alright, Kev. Do what you gotta. Sorry. I got kinda caught up in all the excitement. Oh, there's about to be a fight in my YouTube chat, isn't there? Uh-oh. I'm really sorry, Origin. Same to your Sprigatito, too. Don't worry about it. Origin? You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Pardon. Paxley's your favorite? I haven't really chosen a favorite, but one of the other alters, their favorite is, Koikoko. Gosh, my brain's not working tonight. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nanona? I'm sure he can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. Sir? Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. And here we go with more Koikoko slander in my chat. The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Teacher, Mr. Jock, actually made it himself. What? Oh. Interesting. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Ugh. Not on a Pokedex by hand! I can't even imagine how much work that would take. No, I suppose you can't. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is truly a timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. Hope you'll both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Mr. Mona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. But I depend on you to see Master Origin to the Academy. You would be doing me quite a favor. Of course, leave it to me. And I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Blah. Maybe I ought to make a little more work. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedex's origin, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. Sorry, I've got... Oh, this button does do something. Spring uniform. Summer uniform. Is there such a thing as a raid on YouTube? Actually, yes. I just, when I was going through and adding moderators to the channel, I noticed there was a setting to allow external viewership, and that's basically the effect. That's basically effectively a YouTube raid. Let me double check what the setting was after I set this up. Okay. The Dubby thing, I have to go through and change all of the settings to, oh, that looks nice. I'll take that. I have to go through and change all the settings to make sure that it's proper with my YouTube, but yes, Dubby is still a thing. Additionally, I've started a Q&A. That's a work. No, we'll stick with this one. No hat. Ooh, glasses. Excellent. I'll need to get them in red, but... Nice! Which altar fronts the most was the first question asked. So next question. The answer has actually recently changed. For the longest time, it used to be Omega, but after what happened with Omega semi-recently, that was a couple months ago now, Jason is the altar that fronts the most, followed by Velvet and then Omega. Though recently Serenity has been doing a lot more fronting because she's been watching a show with Connor. But the answer is Jason. Okay, so I can put the questions up on there. I can drag this over here, minimize the name. Wait, nope. This over there. Who fronts the least? Asks Kev. So question. The altar that fronts the least is currently the newest one. Reed. He hasn't entirely found himself just yet, so he hasn't fronted much. Below that is, or slightly more frequently, is Null, and then Quinn. Are the three least frequent, but yeah, Reed by a long shot. The Rotom Fund is a popular item used throughout the Paldea region. Adding apps to it gives a trainer access to a variety of useful functions. Pineapple on pizza? No. None of us agree with that. None of us appreciate pineapple on pizza. Using the map app, you can find useful information about the Paldea region. If you move the map cursor over your own icon and then move the right stick from side to side, you'll rotate your own view along with the map. Handy for getting yourself oriented. Oh! I didn't realize that was a thing. Do I like past? Some feel the need to contribute to the Q&A. I know you too well. That's fair, I can't imagine why. Do I like past or future? I'm more of a fan of futuristic technology, but I do appreciate super ancient things as well, like mythos and some portions of history. Olive and ham. We haven't had olives or ham in quite a long time. Wait a moment. Future Pokemon? Oh, I don't. Is that a spoiler for the game? I haven't beaten the game yet. So if that's a spoiler, I'm going to have to ask you to not give spoilers. Regarding... it's all good. I didn't make it clear that it was a blind playthrough. Regarding Olive and Ham, I haven't had olives or ham since I was very, very young. I'm not a big fan of ham overall. Um, but I've also not had it on pizza before, like ever. As for olives, I used to eat them by the fistfuls, apparently. I kind of fell out of eating them, so I don't eat either of those on pizza. Favorite generation of Pokemon and why? This is a tough one because it fluctuates a lot. Kind of playing this blind Nuzlocke. Well, best of luck. Favorite gen and why? Favorite generation of Pokemon? It honestly comes down to either Gen 4 or Gen 5. Gen 4 because of the nostalgia tied to it. It was the game that got us back into Pokemon. And also, Riolu's our favorite Pokemon. Lucario and the Mystery of Mew is our favorite movie. Giratina and the Sky Warrior is our second favorite movie. Giratina is our favorite legendary Pokemon. But in regards to Gen 5, it is probably the best use of the classic Pokemon formula. The story is great, the animations are beautiful for all of the Pokemon sprites. The music is phenomenal and iconic. Yeah, Nuzlocks are going to have to be a verbal explanation, and that's okay. Yeah, favorite generation is either 4 or 5, and it goes back and forth constantly. Use the left stick to move the magnifying glass around the map and find locations. Select a location by pressing the A button, and you can set it as your next destination. Interesting. Flying taxi service can take you to some places you visited before. Places that you can fly to are indicated with a feather mark. Try taking a flight. I can force it to point north at all times. Interesting. Right, so I have a destination marker. Fly back to my house. And I can see all of the locations on the map. Well, that's where I'm eventually going. But right now, it seems that Nimona is leading me through more tutorial stuff. Oh, hello, Mom. Oh, Origin. I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. And your new friend Nimona, it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now, you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. I've got a sandwich. A dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, or other ingredients between two pieces of bread. Makes a fantastic meal when out on a picnic. Oh, maybe you better take these too. 5 potions. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all. The good times and the hard times, too. If you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Sandwiches are a big thing in this game? Alright, understood. Oh, alright then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Your mother's so nice, Origin. This truly is a work of fiction, then. Ugh. Oh no. The stall commands are back. Oh, that's going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Or how to catch? What the hell is a catch? I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. I forgot to do the voice. I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos! This way! Alright, follow Nimona. Hello there, sir. The power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time. This is Cabo Poco. It's not much, just a little pinch of community. And it's home. I've seen Nimona up ahead. Here we go. Alright, this here is Poco Path. Which Alto would survive the longest on a deserted island if they were alone? Okay, I have 3 follow-up questions for your question. 1, how much preparation time would we get? 2, are we allowed to bring anything with us? And 3, is it just that altar, or do we have anyone else with us? Keep an eye out for ground sparkles. Understood. If they were alone. Never mind. I didn't see the if they were alone. No. No prep time. Nothing brought with us, and just the altar. Okay, what's the climate and food situation on the island? Very important question. Tropical coconuts, maybe bananas. Alright. You are entirely correct. The altar that it's most likely to have on a deserted island the longest, if they had no external help, would likely be Rage, followed by myself, followed by probably Deca, actually. Because Deca would figure out a way to make something livable out of the little bit that's on the island. Actually, it would probably be Rage, then Dodeca, then myself. Then probably Core, yeah. Least likely to survive is almost certainly Connor. Because if Connor was by himself, the first thing that would happen is he'd start crying. No offense, little buddy. But he's also 9, so he would not be able to survive on his own. Which of the alters would win in a battle royale? Rage, hands down. Hands down, Rage could absolutely mop the floor with the rest of us. Unless... Okay. Clarifying question. Clarifying question. Are we allowed equipment? Or is it just fisticuffs? Because if we're allowed equipment, it changes a lot. It genuinely changes the winner if we're allowed equipment. It goes. Dodeca. Dodeca wins. No contest. If it's an anything goes situation where it is anything you have and anything you can make, you can use, it's Dodeca. If it's a pure fisticuffs, it's Rage, because Rage has Livid. And Rage would just absolutely mop the floor with everyone in a hand-to-hand fight. However, Dodeca has a mech, which would make Dodeca easily the winner. Chess or checkers? Checkers. Well, checkers for most of us, chess for myself. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle. You got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. We've got a ton. It's a few. 5 Pokeballs. All right. Ooh, but luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Origin. It's actually called Lechonk. Name is Lechonk. Oh, I can pop this out. Have you vote we call the Lechonk Nuke? I guess this is technically our first encounter. So here's a question. Do we count this as a static encounter and still get another Pokemon on this route? Or is Lechonk it for this? Is Lechonk it for this route? Pokemon spurns all but the finest of foods. Its body gives off an herb-like scent that bug Pokemon detect. Okay. There hasn't been another suggestion yet, so I guess we'll call the Lechonk Nuke. The encounter never changes, and you would call this a static. Alright, understood. You got the very first Pokemon. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Weaken the Pokemon and throw out the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's be back up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Pokemon you see wandering around in tall grass caves and elsewhere are wild Pokemon. When you run into a wild Pokemon, a Pokemon battle will begin. You can also start a battle by looking towards the wild Pokemon and throwing one of your Pokeballs at it by using the Z button. Try this technique out to battle Pokemon that are up in trees or flying in the sky. Lechonk hair? What? It's not required to catch. It was the catching tutorial. Why wouldn't it be required to catch? That's odd. I was told to keep an eye out for ground sparkles. Ah. Lechonk jump scare. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. However, the thing about most static encounters is that they are in fact optional. Like, there's not really a game, for the most part, that forces you to encounter a static Pokemon. Only ones that I can think of are X and Y, Ruby Sapphire, and the Kanto games. Oh, and yeah, I think I'm going to count it as a static Pokemon just because, just for the sake of a variety option. So let's see, what is Lechonk? It's a pure normal type. Terra type. Okay. Protects the Pokemon and its allies from effects that prevent the use of moves. So this thing's immune to Torment? Oh, that's killer. Alright. I like that. Alright. Okay. Hi there, Hoppet. that little spider dude over there as well. Okay. Dupe's Clause is also in effect. So I'm just going to pick a direction. And I'm going to start walking. And close my eyes. The question is... Yeah, it's not actively visible that I'm closing my eyes. It's going to be a trust me on this situation. Okay, the only way I can actually get it to show my eyes closing is if my glasses are off. So I'm literally going into this blind. So, here goes. Nothing yet. Still nothing. I keep opening my eyes to make sure I'm not running into a wall. Ah. Well, do you have the money to shut up for me to get a better webcam, Kev? Was I actually dodging them? My eyes were genuinely closed. This is a palmy. Like, I don't know if YouTube highlighting works. Is there an option to make a highlight? Or to like clip that somehow with YouTube? I don't know if there's actually an option for clipping on YouTube. Spend close to €800 on me. You're not going to buy me a good webcam. That's fair, Kev. That's entirely fair. I was making the comment of, I don't have the money to get a better webcam than this. Palmy's data has been added to the Pokedex. The pads of its paws are electricity discharging organs. Palmy fires electricity from its forepaws while standing unsteadily on its hind legs. How that worked. Okay, let's see this. much faster. Yes, that worked. That actually worked. Send the link to that in my Discord, by the way. Give Palmy a nickname? Yes. Alright. Now here's the question. What kind of name are we giving this Palmy? Also, if there's no more questions to be asked, I'm probably going to close the Q&A. OBS, come on. Hello? Is it having that much trouble? Call him Crossbow. I kind of like that. Okay, give me just a moment. I'm going to fix some things here. Because things are going very slowly. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the Q&A. Okay. Okay, stream health is excellent again. Perfect. Alright, okay, never mind. Now it's having issues again. What is going on? Serious issues that need attention. I don't know what it wants from me. Not much more I can do. Aside from what I've already done. Is everything going all right in with chat? Okay. Crossbow has joined our ranks. Crossbow, electric type Pokemon. Ability is static. Scratch, Growl, Thunder Shock. Ah, thank you, Nightbot. I can access my boxes already. Oh my goodness. Don't need to save it autosaves? Yes, well... Ooh! I found a ground sparkling. It's a Chesto berry. Paralyze heal. I can even rename from my party. What? Hey, it's another one of the little guys. A couple of other Pokemon around here. I'm also just looking for Pokemon. That's my boy! That was... Go look. Check summary. There it is, change nickname. Interesting. Alright. I just picked up a Paralyze Heal, so I'm going to use that on Muleta. Then I'm going to do some auto healing. Wait, what's that thing behind me? Shut up, Kev. Make lead Pokemon. Oh, I'll never be able to play another Pokemon game again. That is so nice. Another berry, that one's a person. Oh, there were items I wanted to grab. Hey, Urchin! Getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So far, you've caught... Gugyow. I missed you. I just spent 25 minutes looking for you. What is that from? I don't remember that one at all. So we're still having trouble keeping up. Hang on. I'm going to have stream come right back and I'm going to mess with some more settings. I won't be gone long.